Hello, this is Krazly, and we're gonna just be opening Scholomance packs, because why not? Why not open Scholomance packs? We have a fireside gathering, so that allows us to do this thing where we can open the packs. Summon a 4/4 hapless handler. Spell Burst. A one-time effect after you cast a spell. So not as good as the old one, but still pretty good in the current meta, I think. Or what will probably be the current meta, I don't know. Lifesteal. Deal 3 damage to all minions. Deal 2 damage, summon that many 1/1 elementals. Interesting. This is number 3. At the end of the turn. I guess that's pretty good, because then you can attack with it and then it heals. This looks playable in some sort of aggro deck. Until your next turn. Yeah, that's pretty good in control. I don't know, all these cards look pretty strong. That seems fine. Damn. How good is this? Is this good? I'm trying to think. It could be good. I feel like this is something you need to experiment with. But it looks like it could be pretty good. So this should be guaranteed epic, right? Or did I miscount by one? I thought this was supposed to be the guaranteed epic pack. Maybe I'm confused. Seems like there's like definitely aggro decks that would love that, so what are they doing to aggro in this game? This one should be guaranteed epic, right? Okay, here's our first 10 legendary. Mindrender Elusia. Swap hands and decks with your opponent until your next turn. Yeah, seems pretty good. Deny OTK stuff and then you get your stuff back, I guess, but then they can play any of your OTKs? Wait, this seems... I'm sure there are shenanigans with this card, like it's probably good to have, but it's not like a just drop in every deck sort of thing. Okay, so now we have 40 packs, so at 37 we're guaranteed another legend, so let's see if we can get another one before 37. I wonder if you should do the first 5 with gold. Because I think that's in a different format, right? Right, that again. But lots of aggro card draw stuff. This is gonna be a really aggressive expansion. Oh, there's the first epic. Cast a random spell of the same cost. Interesting. There's a 1/4 1-drop for Priest, and a 1/3 spell damage for Mage. Interesting. There's so much fuel in this expansion.
Rare, golden common. Rare.
I guess we got 2 of them all at once. Okay. If your hero's health changed this turn, destroy a minion. So it's a 6-drop removal that can also change, I guess, if you have a weapon equipped or something, even though Priest and Warlock don't usually have weapons except the one that just was released. Which I also don't think attacks. Ooh, this is a good pack. That looks good. Summon a student. What is a student? Probably just a vanilla minion.
Rare. Rare.
After your hero attacks, gain +1 attack. That actually seems pretty good. Battlecry, your opponent's spells cost 1 more next turn. Yeah, it's not gonna get played. More of the aggro fuel. Spellburst gain Divine Shield. Oh, I guess there's Divine Shield. I don't know. I feel like... I'm not sure how I feel about that card. Cram Session. Draw 1 card, improved by spell damage. So if you drop the 1-drop that has spell damage, it becomes a 2-mana Arcane Intellect. And with any more, is even better. Summon 2 1/3 mana worms. Man, is this a good card or not? I don't think it is. It seems for a 5-drop. I don't know. It feels like a win more card rather than a win card. But maybe I'm so out of sync with this stuff. You can tell. Copy the lowest demon in your hand. You give both +1/+1. So how does the Outcast work when it's put in a Warlock deck? Can they still activate the Outcast? I guess, right? In Wild, this is interesting because you can do like Highlander decks and get another important combo piece, I guess. Robes of Protection. Cool. Whenever this attacks a minion, silence it. For 3, a 2/3 rush, I don't know, I don't think that's actually that good. Okay. Yeah, I'm curious to see whether this card... Like, this is the type of card that can either be really oppressive or totally unplayable, depending on how Druid is looking overall. Like, given it's Druid, it'll probably get played. Huh. I don't see how this is a good card. So maybe it isn't. Gift of Luminance. Give the minion Divine Shield. Summon a 1/1 copy of it. That seems alright. Interesting. So, I mean, in Warrior, that will probably activate, the spell burst will activate usually whenever you want, so remove 1 minion the first time you play it, and then the next turn you do something and deal 12 points of damage. That's pretty good. I think I got 2 of this epic now. There's the second lab partner. Imagine I'll be done with cones pretty quickly here. Oh. Disciplinarian Gandling. After you play a minion, destroy it and summon a 4/4 failed student. So, in aggro, turn every minion into a 4/4 thing. That's ridiculous. I don't think it's as strong in Priest because you don't have like the same level of card draw, but aggro Warlock is good. Love this guy. Zoom and whatnot. Okay, so that was 54, so now we should get another legend by 14. Hopefully before that, but never know. My luck in these things has not always been that good. So, an aggro refill that disrupts your opponent's combos. That seems pretty good for an aggro demon hunter. Obviously, control doesn't really want it. Or actually, control might actually also want it. Think about that. Wait, am I getting duplicate rares now? Isn't that the 3rd groundskeeper? Huh, I guess this was only the 2nd. Okay. Ooh, good. Archwitch Willow. Summon a random demon from your hand and deck. She sounds... I don't know. I'm not sure if she's actually playable in Wild, but she's, like, close. If she's not in Standard, I don't know. Demons aren't as good, but still probably pretty good. We'll have to see. but eh. Alright, so now we get another legend by 10. And as always, we have before that. Yeah, that's probably what people will be more interested in. How do you even open the Scholomance packs early?
Rare, gold, rare.
Whoa, shiny glide. That's pretty cool.
Rare.
Playmaker. After you play a rush minion, summon a copy with 1 health remaining. That's nice. It looks like I keep... I think my worst luck was definitely in Old Gods, where I like went 40 packs, and that was before they had duplicate protection, and then my Mercy legend was a duplicate. That was gross. It's definitely something that makes you slow down the amount you pay to purchase some packs in the game. Probably terrible. I feel like this card is going to see very niche play. Obviously, if you're going like Control Hunter with the Hounds, you can maybe get it decent, but I feel like most of the time it's going to be garbage. So you gotta get it in your hand for it to, like, if it was like every minion that's died in the game, oh, it'd be great. But you have to get the stupid card in your hand for it to do anything, and then let all the stuff die, which means just, you know, if you get it early, sure, but then you have a 5-drop in your hand from early game. And it's like one big minion isn't necessarily going to swing the game toward you. So it's, I don't know. Looks like garbage. I don't know, this card just looks amusing to me. Just because I like control-y AoE things, even if they don't really do that much. Runic Carvings. Choose one. Summon 4 2/2 Treant totems. Treant totems, okay? Or overload 2 to summon them with Rush. That's an interesting choose one. What happens if you are in Wild and you have the guy that gives you both choose one options? Do you get 4 2/2 Treants with Rush, or do you get 7 2/2 Treants, 3 of which have Rush? We're gonna have to test that. Oh, triple rare pack. That's... I think the double epic pack was still better, but still above average pack. It can't attack heroes this turn. This card seems mediocre. Destroy a damaged minion. Combo, destroy any minion. 3 mana, destroy a minion. It's more expensive than Execute at base cost, but with the combo it's better than Assassinate, I guess? This seems decent. This is actually probably This is probably pretty strong in, like, Rogue. Yeah, that's gonna get played.
Epic! Rare!
Combo also deal 3 damage to it. Alright.
Rare! Rare!
For each beast you control, deal 1 more damage. You can combine it with Unleash the Hounds to deal 9 damage. Yeah, I haven't figured out what soul fragments are yet, and the card doesn't even tell you. That's kind of silly.
Rare!
Still don't know what soul fragments are. I think it's heal 2 health or something. Like I saw this in the screenshot somewhere.
Rare!
I'm not sure if it's always that or if it's random or something. At the end of your turn, summon 2 3/3 ruffians that attack random enemies. So in the, like, cheat out big dudes, this guy snowballs really hard. So that's interesting. I don't know if he's good enough to actually make it into a recruit deck. Oh.
Legendary!
Hey, it's the neutral weapon. At the start of your turn, look at your top card. You can put it on the bottom and lose 1 durability. Yeah, that's gonna get played everywhere. That might be the most played card of this expansion, I would guess. Or at least the most played legend. Given that it's a neutral and creates new possibilities and is wonderful in control decks. At the end of your turn, steal 1 attack and health from all enemy minions. Ancient Voidhound, this thing. It's such a meme card. 10/10 for 9. That has the demon tag, so it can be cheated out with their 6-drop. And then does a perpetual board clear. It's pretty decent, I would say.
Epic!
Oh, I called him one of those. Nice.
Rare!
Huh. I don't know that the soul fragments are going to be that much of a thing, but I guess we'll find out. Maybe the first time I was wrong about a factional power. Or a tribal thing. Oh, second troublemaker. So if I wanted to try recruit troublemakers, I guess that could be a thing.
Rare! Rare!
I guess we're into duplicates, because that is now definitely the 3rd frazzled freshman. I guess that means I can just totally ignore commons, because I must have all of them from the set by this point.
Rare! Rare! Rare!
Garbage, honestly. I think those are some of the weakest cards.
Epic!
Whenever a spell is played, this minion remembers it. Death Rattle. Shuffle the spells into your deck. What spells do you cast that you want to be able to have more of them in your deck? I feel like there has to be some sort of like crazy combo there, but I'm not sure offhand what it would be. Just get your spell back. That actually might be more important to a lot of people than the other one. Cast Frostbolt, get Frostbolt back. Sure, why not? Soul Fragment, Demon Hunter control mechanics. I guess. I think Demon Hunter control is decent. This still seems pretty decent. Hook, 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 and then deal some big hits. Cabal Acolyte. It's been a while since we had dudes with the Cabal in their name, and this guy is not a Cabal character because you can't play him in anything other than Priest, but whatever. Gain control of a random enemy minion with 2 or less attack. So, do the effect of a 6-drop, except you gotta cast a spell to do it. Is Spellburst the reason they dropped the draw card from their Priest add 2 life thing? I don't remember that card anymore. Oh, am I now out of rares? Isn't that the 3rd Voracious Reader? I think we're like done with rares, right? Yeah. I don't know why I paid so much money for this super thing when you just end up, yeah, getting duplicates before you're done with the initial opening. So now I just ignore rares, right? Oh yay. Dust. We're just, everything is dust except epics now, and legends. It's kind of too bad. Oh well. It's been years since I've paid money for packs, and I don't know. Death Rattle. Summon all 4 basic totems. Well, yeah, this is gonna get played all the time because totems is already one of the strongest decks, so something that summons 4 totems is gonna be pretty good. Totem Shaman. Getting a buff with an epic card. Educated Elec. Whenever a spell is played... Oh yeah, that's the one earlier, okay. And it's good to have to go that way, so that's something that you might want to mess around with later. Why do they offer something that lets you get 80 packs if there aren't 80 rares in the game, in the expansion? That seems like the other benefits are so minimal, I guess. I guess I kind of regret it. Just a little bit. Whatever. guess that is math I should have done
Rare.
before the purchase.
Rare. 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 Rare.
Okay, that means I've seen most of the Soul Fragment mechanics. That
Rare.
feels underdeveloped. Unless I missed it in some cons or something, I don't know.
Cool. Rare.
Well, at least we're ending on an epic. I don't think we're super far away from the next legend. Alright, and then we do these guys. Golden. Ah, just a rare.
Golden. Rare.
Huh. You know, that's a pretty good one to get rare at least, cause, or golden, because then it's going to summon a bunch of golden dudes if you use it. You know, I like Control Demon Hunter to mess around with, so. Seems maybe okay, I don't know yet.
Cool. Rare. Golden.
Ooh, golden epic.
Golden epic.
Steel Dancer. Summon a random minion with cost equal to your weapon's attack. Alright.
Cool. Rare. Golden.
If you discard this, trigger its death rattle. Cool. Ooh, this is actually one of the best packs.
Golden epic.
Crowlusk Bark Stripper. This is our destroy an enemy minion guy. Spellburst. Yeah, he's probably gonna get quite a fair amount. I like Control Hunter too. Reno Hunter, even though Reno is not really a thing in Singleton Hunter, but whatever. Okay. Well, it'd be nice to get a Golden Legend. But we are not getting a Golden Legend from this pack. So, whatever.
Cool. Rare.
Aggro Druid cards, okay. Hmm. I don't know what update setup even means. What does update setup mean?
Welcome to our fireside gathering.
But am I actually going to be able to do anything after this? Well, whatever. So many new cards. Alright. Wait, no cards barred, so I can put Hunter cards in my wizard deck? Oh, that's crazy. One, two, three, four. So 4 legends and 80 packs is like almost exactly average, right? So basically, I'm lucky because I got Sphere of Sapience, but other than that, this is like a very typical opening. Maybe, actually, maybe slightly below average because it was like 89, right? So if we were going pure statistically average, then I had like an above average chance to get a 5th legend, and I did not, so overall, yeah. Sphere, it looks good. What do these guys do? This is a demon thing? This is an aggro thing? I guess the deck wouldn't actually want me to use for this. I don't know. Oh, I didn't get any wizard epics? Oh, and I can't craft them yet either. So I can't see which ones I'm missing. That's kind of annoying. Why do sometimes I end up opening Mage very poorly, even though Mage is one of the decks, or one of the classes I most play. Discover a spell damage minion. Oh, I apparently can put in as many cards as I have. So you can't, you not only can you do any deck, or any class in your deck, you can put as many duplicates as you want too. Just put your cards in your deck, see what happens. That's funny. Oh man, this looks sad actually. Let's actually not even do this right now. Then I wanna... Yeah. Let's try Druid aggro nonsense. All of you. Summon Twilight Runners that have Rush. This looks fine too. No, I don't care about you. Interesting. So these can just go infinite? You can just summon Gibberling after Gibberling until your board is full of Gibberlings. I really want some Hunter Beasts too. Yeah. I mean, this was actually in Druid, but whatever. It looks better now. You could do Jabberwock fun things if you were doing a fireside with Vulp or Tiger, Tinger, whatever it is. Oh, cool. 4 more cards. Summon a random demon companion. I'm just wondering what that means. 2 more cards. Unfortunately, now I can't actually play it because I would need to actually be in a thing with someone. So that was silly. But yeah, it's kind of fun just being able to look at the cards and put a deck together. A little disappointed in Mage, actually, but whatever. Just because. Fireside Gatherings with no other people is sad face. Yeah, whatever. Alright, well, that's probably it for now then. Thanks for watching.